What is up, guys? It is K6Scope. We are back with more Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we made it to the top of Real Gam Tower, baby. Yes, we did it. We defeated all 4 of the admins. They were pansy-ass biatches. And now they're done for. And we win. But not really, because there's still a lot more to go. So, in the last episode, I asked you guys a very important question if you wanted me to, indeed, slightly abuse the Master Ball glitch in favor of the final boss gauntlet, and we decided that yes, that was an acceptable thing to do based on most of your comments. Now, I know some of you were morally, put off by this, and for that reason, I will do exactly what I said I would do. I will not use it at any other point in the game, except in the final boss gauntlet, and maybe like if I'm in a really tough situation and it might affect me losing the battle. Otherwise, I'll just try to do it naturally. Even in the final boss gauntlet, I'll try to do it naturally first, and if it ends up that, oh shit, I'm about to die, unless I catch this dude, then I'll catch him with the ball, Master Ball, so. That's what's gonna happen there. For now, I'm gonna switch the OGs in the front. Brizzle and Espionizle. And now we are up in the top thing. Fanfare, please! Congratulations, you are the 1000th guest to enter Real Gam Tower since its opening. I have a hard time believing that. Yeah, like, as if. We just opened today, so that's not likely. You piece of shit, bandana guy Clest. That's like the stupidest name ever, dude. Yeah, send out your Nuzleaf and your Graveler because they're gonna die. You're very unlucky. So yeah, pretty much everybody up here may just look like a random run-of-the-mill person just trying to, do their thing and hang out, but it is indeed true that they all want us dead. Every single one of them! So watch out! Graveler's probably going to use self-destruct, so don't put too much into killing him. I would just probably go for his other Pokemon. And he's going to do shit like that anyway. Yes, he is. Don't use that on Espeon or I will fuck you in the... Oh, you're just a... I got 0 things done that turn. 0 things done I got that turn. Got that turn, done things, 0 I did. Psybeam! What? He's Dark type. Man, I hate this battle. See, this is why I don't like using Umbreon and Espeon. They suck. Well, they don't suck. I'm just not using them properly, but... Wow, really? You were the one to use Explosion? Holy crap, I didn't see that coming. Well, I'll take it. Free experience, man. Shit. Oh god, Espeon, you really need to work on not dying, bro. What is wrong with you? Oh man, it hits Graveler too. That's awesome. I knew that. Goodbye. Okay, who else needs the experience? Chicken J is desperate for experience here. Hariyama. Hariyama. Sure, why not? Chicken J is going to kick your face. What is that painting in the background? I don't know. This whole top Real Gam Tower area, I don't really like it. I don't know. It just seems fake. I don't know. This whole Real Gam Tower area is just kind of like, what is the point of it? You're all here just to battle me? This nice-ass area is just here for you guys to battle me? Like, seriously? I don't know. It seems weird. Let's use Thunder on Hariyama, see if we can get something going here. Fake out. Don't use that on Chicken J. Thank you. Wow. Oh my god, thank you. I love you, Hariyama. I love you so hard. Ah, ha ha ha. Chicken J, you suck balls, man. You suck so much balls. Anyway, enough of this boring battle. So, how are you guys doing today? What is today? Today is July 15th, 2012. Yesterday was my mom's birthday. So, that's probably why I didn't get too many videos up. I did get Majora's Mask up and edited 4 goals. I'm so happy we're at the good part of that stream now so that it can actually, be legible. But besides that, not much has been going on. I need to pay for my classes pretty soon here. I'm gonna be screwed. Does this guy have other Pokemon? I'm sure he does, yeah. He had like 4. What a scrub. Ugh. I do need to make a vlog video because why is it the second I record, man? My phone is just like ba-ding, 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 ba-ding. Just shut up. I guess if I was smart, I would just turn my phone on to vibrate or something, wouldn't I? Well, you got me there, viewers. Not much I can say to retort that. But what was I saying? Yeah, I need to make a vlog video because I actually got something in the mail in my P.O. box from Lunar Sophie. She's from Korea, so it's some pretty interesting stuff, I must say. Pretty excited about that. Let's go for Thunderbolt on Hariyama. Oh my god, this guy is the king of fake outs. What a bitch. That is so stupid. Chicken J flinched. Yeah, I mean, I guess it should just be like a kind of an all-in-one vlog, but the thing is, there's one thing I need to say in like an update video, but it needs to go on my channel, like K6 Scope, not Scope on Scope, so I guess that has to be separate, but yeah, because I need to say something about the 10,000 subscribers / Final Fantasy VIII thing. A lot of you guys may be wondering why I started Final Fantasy VIII, or I'm going to be starting Final Fantasy VIII right before I hit 10,000 subscribers. That might seem... because then you're like, oh, then we're going to pick a new LP for 10,000, and you're just going to have like so many going on. I'll have my 6, 8, 10,000, and Final Fantasy VIII going on all at once, plus Pokemon Gold to upload, so that just may seem like a lot, plus my co-ops, and yeah, that would be true. But that's why I have an update video to tell you what's going on with that. And then in the vlog video, I still need to talk about, I need to show you my stuff from Disneyland, which is at this point just scattered all about. I would have to like seriously sit down and put the stuff together before the video. And then what else? I kind of just wanted to talk about Disneyland. Talk about Final Fantasy VIII. Your little white lie. Well, if you weren't such a liar, you would be a good person, Clust. So, there's my 2 cents. Hey, I bet I made you happy when I said you were the 1,000th guest. Isn't that right? No, not really, actually. So, all of these people up here... Really? I can't even get into your line of sight? Shut up, bitch. Nobody wants to see you perform because you suck. You're just like every other performer in this game. You're not special. You're not Looper. With a name like Looper, the only thing you're ever going to be good for is, I don't know, dying? Something? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, there isn't any way to heal up here, actually. I think maybe there might be a little Pokemon Center thingy somewhere, but probably not. Okay. Giga Drain is what we're going for here. None of these people have Shadow Pokemon. Well, some of them do, but none of these regular trainers are going to have Shadow Pokemon, so don't worry about it. Other than that, the temperature's been going down lately. It was... That one day I was recording the Majora's Mask and I was bitching about the heat. It was like 104 that day, and like the 2 days after that it was 104 then too, but I didn't record then because I had videos recorded. But it's been cooling down. Actually, yesterday it was really cool. And today it's so far not so bad, but then again it is only 4:04. So, you know, it doesn't get really, really hot till like 5, 6, 5:30. Okay, so that's the peak time right there. Peak time. Man, and my sleeping schedule is all messed up. I've been like going to sleep at around 5 to 6 a.m. like when it starts getting bright outside for your day to begin, like when people should be waking up, roughly, is when I've been waking up, or going to sleep, and then I wake up around like anywhere from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the, like, I guess early evening, afternoon, and it's like, by that point, you've done already skipped breakfast and lunch by a few hours. It's just like you might as well wait for dinner time at that point. And, you know, just... But, and the sad thing is, I'm not even really that productive come the wee hours of the morning, so I really only, like, get stuff done till like 10, 12... Oh my god, a Feraligatr? Seriously? Well, guess what? Littlefoot handles Feraligatrs with aplomb. Really? You couldn't just, like, give me that little extra bit and just kill him? You just couldn't do that, could you? Nope. Chuck Testa. He's getting pumped. Well, great, because he's gonna be dead! Anyway. Why don't I have Chicken J out here is a better question. I don't know, actually. Anyway, yeah, and like after 10 or 12, I don't really get much done. Like after that, I just kind of like play video games. I do have like videos rendering and stuff, but it's like I'm not gonna upload them because I mean nobody's gonna watch them at that point of the night. So I might as well just wait till the next day to upload them. And you know, it's just I don't know. I don't record then either because like everybody else is sleeping in my house, so it doesn't seem right. And I really wish I could get it on schedule, but what I'm thinking, there's no way, if I'm falling asleep now at 5 or 6 a.m., there's no way I'm going to force myself to fall asleep at like 9 or 10 p.m. And, you know, then start getting up at 6 or 7, 8, whatever every day. But that's my goal, so how do I go about that? Well, I'm thinking I'm just going to have to stay up one night past 5 or 6 and stay up all the way until like, all the way through the day until 10 p.m. rolls around that day, and then I'm going to be like super balls tired that day, and then just fall asleep at 10. And then wake up 6, 7, 8, 9, and then voila, sleep schedule fixed, you know? I mean, hey, in theory, did I just attack the same? Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Unless she has more Pokemon, which I don't believe she does. Looper. Well, if it isn't Lupin! Oh my god, I don't think this is the first time I've ever made a Harry Potter reference. Well, I might have said the Ron. She's got to get her priorities straight. We could end up dead, or even worse, expelled. Yeah, like, it always questioned me when Hermione says that line in the show. It's like, she's like, we could end up dead, or even worse, expelled. And like, even as a kid when I watched that, I'm like, wait, how is getting expelled from wizard school, how is that worse than dying? How is anything worse than dying? I don't know, like, maybe it was really deep and she was just insinuating that being alive and not being able to go to wizarding school was worse than just dying. More humiliating or something, but I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure dying is worse, because at least then you're dead. You can't do shit when you're dead. You don't got nothing. You ain't found shit. You're screwed. What I'll do, I'll load my skills and position myself as a charismatic trainer. No, you'll position yourself underneath some guy with lots of money is what you'll do. Okay, so I believe even the clerk here will fight you. The guy at the door will not fight you. Over there, back there. That's actually the final area, the entrance to it. I believe somebody drops down from that door and fights you. I believe somebody might drop down from that door too, but actually I'm going to go heal real quick. What are we at? 13 minutes, we can keep going. Okay. Anyway, yeah, but it's just like, it doesn't make sense. That's not worse than dying. What else was there in the Harry Potter movies? There was a lot of weird things in those movies that happened that I just couldn't grasp. I don't know. I mean, for the most part, they were really good. I liked them. The end ones were really good too. Like, because I only read up to like the 4th or 5th book, I think. I never ended up reading like the 6th or 7th or 8th one. Oh no, there wasn't an 8th one. They just split the movies into 2. And you know, I know the books are always better. They always like give you more in depth stuff, but whatever. I don't know. I never really got why Robert Pattinson, aka what was his name in the movie? Cedric Diggory, why didn't he just grab the port key and leave Harry there, or you know, leave to live instead of just getting his bitch ass owned. But whatever. That he got Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. We actually made up this really funny like joke at work, because a few of us there have seen Harry Potter. Like my sister, she actually works there too. Got her a job there, and one of my other coworkers, he's a cook too. Let's go in this door, see if anybody drops down. No, they don't. Okay, cool. Wait, I need to put. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are gonna fight you in here. Okay, I guess Umbreon and Espeon do need it the most. Alright, let's see if Chaser or whatever here will fight us. Build of the Tower's plans to raise big money by attracting the world's rich folks, but you need bait to get the attention of people like that, something big and exciting. Yep, you guessed it, Shadow Pokemon battles. This isn't a Shadow Pokemon battle, Chaser Truss. Chaser Cert. Tours. I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, a meme like we had at work. So basically, you know in the final movie, and this is, if anybody hasn't seen the final Harry Potter movies, spoiler warning here, there's like that one scene when like Voldemort and all of his crew are like standing right before Hogwarts, and they put the shield up or whatever, and then he feels that they like killed another Horcrux. It was, I don't know which one it was, like the one in the area with Malfoy and stuff, the library or whatever it was. I don't know. It's like the crown or something. I don't know. Basically, they ended up killing it, and he like, you know, so he felt himself getting weaker, and he was all like, oh no, you know, so he was like startled or whatever, and then I don't know why I can't get the words out here. So then he's like, huh? And then one of the guys turned around and he's like, Master. And then all he said to him was like, Master. Like, he just like said one word to him. And then Voldemort turned around, Avada Kedavra, and killed him. Just like, Avada Kedavra, like right before he could even say anything else. And just like owned the shit out of it. It's like, dude, all he said was Master. All he said was Master Voldemort. And then he just killed him. And everybody was like, oh shit. So like every time at work when like, just randomly, not all the time, but just randomly when one of us would say something, we'd be like, hey, Paul, can you da-da-da? And we'd be like, Avada Kedavra! And we just pointed up and do the Avada Kedavra. And then, you know, they'd be so stunned, they'd just, like, shut up there. So it works. It was just hilarious. It's just, like, you know, to shut people up. I don't know. Those of you who used to watch WWF, too, I used to watch wrestling, but I haven't watched it since it became, like, WWE, or I haven't watched it in a long time. Oh, there it goes. Overheat. There we go. And yes, many of you corrected me in the episode where I said Fire Blast was the strongest fire type move in this gen. I was wrong. It's Overheat or Blast Burn or whatever. But Blast Burn doesn't really count because only the starters can learn it. And do we have any fucking starters in this game fully evolved? No! I doubt Blast Burn is even an existable move in this fucking game unless you transfer a Pokemon in. So shut up! But Overheat is in here, obviously, so I do bite my tongue on that one. But yeah. Anyway, and then, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like, I used to watch WWF, and y'all remember The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He's an actor now. And his entrance would be like, if you smell what The Rock is cooking. And then he would always do that joke. He was like, go ahead, what's your name? And he'd put the mic in front of the other person, and they start saying their name, and then he'd go, it doesn't matter what your name is. Or like, you know, something like that. So then, we would always like ask people questions, ask each other questions, like my friends or something. Like we'd be like, oh yeah, so what'd you get for number 8? Like, you know, on a homework assignment. He's like, well, I got, and I was like, it doesn't matter what you got on number 8. And just like, you know, do shit like that. You could do it for anything. You could ask him any question, and then you could just do that, just interrupt him. It's just so fun to interrupt. Wait. No, Umbreon, you're gonna use Faint Attack on Ninetales. We could be using Brick Break on Magneton here and kicking his ass. But, you know, so it was just funny. I just love jokes like that, memes like that. And then Stone Cold Steve Austin used to be my favorite wrestler, but he didn't really have any memes so much, you know. Not that I can think of any except like drinking beer and stuff. Yeah, what can I say? I was a huge wrestling fan though, man. Oh my god. And then the D-Generation X, back when they used to exist, like way in the early 90s, mid-90s, whatever. And they used to do the suck it thing with like the X on their crotch with the hands. And then I used to do that, and my parents would get mad because they thought it was like vulgar or something when I was doing that, so I wasn't allowed to do it. But then I'd still like do it at school and stuff, you know. And like, yeah, we just go around doing it to everybody. That was kind of like, that was like the FU. That was like the flipping off of the 90s, was the D-Generation X suck it sign. It was so great. And then my favorite move, his finishing move on people he would do in the ring, X-Pac. He would do the Bronco Buster, where he just sit them in the corner, like against the ring post in the corner, and then he'd like just ride the ropes. He'd like bounce on them right in front of their face, and it's like, how does that hurt somebody? It doesn't hurt them. It's just funny looking, and it's hilarious because it looks like you're riding a Bronco, and it's it's so stupid, but it was so entertaining. It was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I just don't know. Wrestling was good. It was great. Good times. I remember watching it too and just thinking it was real. I was like when they used to do the buried alive matches, I used to think like people were seriously getting buried and they were dying. And like I used to think Undertaker was really killing people, and I'm pretty sure I've heard NCS say this in a video too. Because like they made it look so real, because like security guards would run out and try to save the people in the dirt, the buried alive matches. And it's like, well, now that I think about it, yeah, they're really going to kill people on live TV? I mean, come on. You know, it's like, It's stupid now, but it was so entertaining. Like, it just works as a kid because you believe it. You'll believe anything. It was great, especially when they make it look so real. And then my favorite matches were the Hell in a Cell matches. But me and my sister used to watch those with our dad. We would watch wrestling, and then the only thing is we weren't allowed to say hell as kids. Obviously, I mean it's a bad word, so we would have to say heck in a cell, and it doesn't flow as good as Hell in a Cell. You know, it doesn't sound as cool. So we were like, it sucked that we had to say that, but it was still awesome. So we'd be like, or we just say H in a cell. We'd have to say it. But yeah, those matches were my favorite because they would always do like, especially when Mick Foley or Mankind, whatever he was called, he would always do epic moves off like the top of the cage, or just jump off into the announcer's booth and just do something crazy. You know, there was always something crazy going on. That's why I liked wrestling. That's kind of why I liked that it was scripted now, like in retrospect, because there was always something exciting. It always kept you thrilled, you know. But at the same time, it was like, I mean, seeing how many people are interested in it now, I don't think it's as scripted as it used to be. Like, I think they just I basically think they get the two people together and they're like, hey, listen, here's how the match is, here's who's going to win the match. You guys figure out everything in between. Here's how long I want you to wait until the match is over to fill up this time. And they may say a few more things like, oh, throw this guy through the table, or oh, so-and-so's going to come out and help you and do a secret move on you that's going to knock you out. But other than that, I think they pretty much, you know, just wing the rest of the matches themselves and everything. So, you know, that's just me. So, who died in that battle? Espeon? Okay. Anyway, what time are we at? 22 minutes? I think that's enough vlogging for this video. Yeah, there's this guy over here who's going to become very interesting. You'll soon see. Anyways, I'm going to go heal, and in the next episode, we will try to fight the rest of these people on this floor. We got to fight that guy in here, this guy, and the people in the other doors and stuff. So, I will see you guys then. Let's play Pokemon Colosseum, Real Game Tower, the final gauntlet. See you guys then.